Good morning. Natalie, as usual, stole a little bit of the thunder, and it's a lot is going to be said today about the city and the city employees. I can't talk enough about the city employees because it's your fault. I can't say enough about the city employees because they do go above and beyond. And you will see them at all hours of the day, and you'll hear me talk about that. But I want to thank you for coming. Thank you for your interest in hearing about what's going on in St. Joseph. I'd like to thank Natalie and the Chamber for having this event, and thank Angela and the Inspire You team for hosting us at this wonderful facility. You know, in a lot of ways, this project embodies what we're continuing to try to do. We're investing in people. There's something to be said about approaching things with a childlike enthusiasm and excitement. Just below us, our future leaders and workforce have fun while being introduced to some of St. Joseph's biggest assets in both the areas of science and industry. We're creating a better place. We want St. Joseph to be a clean and vibrant destination city. We're restoring, repurposing, and redeveloping areas to attract not only tourism, but individuals and families who want to make St. Joseph home. We're growing prosperity. Through collaboration and partnerships, we're discovering what can be done in St. Joe and inspiring the growth and expansion of local businesses, as well as encouraging and supporting new business. This year's State of the City centers on continuing our vision. This council set out to create a plan that has both short and long-term objectives that would allow future councils to continue that momentum. In less than a year, voters will elect a new council with staggered terms, a change for this city. The upcoming council will begin their terms with the mayor and at-large candidates be elected for 4 years, and the district council members will be for 2-year terms, and then 4 years at their next election, so that we have a continuation of our programs and the continuity can move forward with this council. Another element of our strategic vision is to ensure our core services meet the needs of the community. Last month, we began the process of the community survey focusing on those services. You'll hear more about that in the presentation to follow. We continue to see success in what we're doing, but the effort must be ongoing, and we must make sure that we're aligning that with what the people of St. Joseph want. And now I want to show the video with the highlights. Good morning. The City Council and I are beginning our 4th year in office. I'd like to take this opportunity to recognize my fellow council members and say thank you for all the time and effort that they put in to helping make this a better community. They believe in our vision, and that's a key to where we're going. I'd also like to recognize the city employees. We have hundreds of city employees that work day in and day out to make this a better community. And we'd like to say thank you for everything they do. The third group I'd like to recognize is the Community Alliance. The Community Alliance is made up of the city, Buchanan County, the Chamber of Commerce, the St. Joseph School District, Missouri Western State University, Mosaic, the Convention and Visitors Bureau, the United Way, and the 139th Airlift Wing. This group working together gives the community one voice. We can talk together, we can talk as one when we go out and promote St. Joseph and the direction and vision that we want to do. They're very supportive, and I want to say thank you for their efforts. Then I would like to take the opportunity to say thank you to all our community partners that put their time, talent, and resources together to effectively work as one community to tell people about us, for us, and make us a better place. We've taken great strides to maintain and enhance city assets. The park tax projects are moving forward, and construction will begin soon on more than $12 million of improvements to Krug Park. This project will honor the park's rich history with restoration and renovation throughout the park. Just across the avenue at Northside Complex, we have a new concession and restroom building. And still to come is the new splash pad, all of which will bring new vitality to the area. Hyde Park is gearing up for a new shallow water pool, along with the renovation to the pool house, and the Redbird Hills Disc Golf Course is drawing in players from all over the region. In conjunction with the YMCA, we are moving ahead with a new 35,000 square foot St. Joseph Area Community Aquatic Center that will serve all of St. Joseph. This will include 2 indoor pools for family recreation, swimming lessons, lap swimming, aquatic fitness and therapy, competitive swimming, and water safety. The Civic Arena continues to undergo renovation, securing its status as a quality sports, trade show, and entertainment venue downtown. The Capital Improvements Program, CIP, plays an important role in our ability to maintain and enhance our assets. For 35 years and an estimated $196 million, the CIP continues to fund projects ranging from fire trucks and facilities to infrastructure, economic development, and recreation. City Hall is receiving a much-needed update in the installation of new windows and masonry restoration. Upcoming projects include the new Firehouse Number 10, renovations to the fire headquarters and the Missouri Theater, and the one that many of us perhaps most excited about, the new animal shelter. Thanks to a lot of hard work by staff, the support of the Friends of the Animal Shelter, and countless supporters of St. Joseph Furry Little Friends, work is beginning on the new shelter located on the South Belt Highway. I can't say it enough. Thank you to all the voters for your continued support of the CIP. Modernizing our airport facilities is an integral part of our continuing partnership in support of the 139th Airlift Wing, along with local companies and aviation enthusiasts who call St. Joseph and Rosecrans Memorial Airport home. The new terminal building, including a new restaurant, is complete, and the work continues on a new tower replacing the previous facilities. A new FBO, fixed-based operation, is in the near future because improving the airport not only supports existing operation, but sets the stage for future economic growth. Fiscal responsibility is essential to the city as an organization and the key to not only maintaining our core services, but improving them. We recently completed the fiber project, which provides dedicated fiber service to all city-owned and operated facilities. Improving efficiencies and enabling our customers to conduct business online is a top priority, and we will continue to expand access to more city services. We're working diligently to maximize the use of available resources. Throughout the budgeting process, Finance Department staff collaborated with other departments to centralize procurement, allowing us to take advantage of volume discounts and mitigate shortages during supply disruptions. We are also exploring options for better management of our fleet vehicles, as well as budgeting for the maintenance and replacement of aging vehicles. Our commitment to continuous improvement and efficiency is reflected in the outstanding job our finance department does with the budget, which has earned us an award from the Government Finance Officers Association for the 34th consecutive year. Building a strong connection between local government and the community is vital for realizing our vision for a thriving future for St. Joseph. Last month, more than 30 St. Joseph leaders went to Washington, D.C. to advocate for continuing the support of the 139th Airlift Wing. Workforce development,
healthcare, and local infrastructure. By working together, we've helped local businesses grow, strengthen neighborhoods, increase citizen engagement, expanded educational facilities, and advanced medical programs to enhance patient outcome in the region. These achievements wouldn't be possible without partnerships. Connecting with our community involves understanding and responding to the needs and concerns of our citizens. Over the past year, our city organization has experienced several significant staffing changes due to retirements, departures, promotions, and restructuring. With Mike Shoemaker joining us as the new city manager, we now have a new perspective on how we operate. A crucial part of assessing our core service is to establish a clear understanding of the opportunities and challenges facing our community. Last month, the city launched a community survey to ensure our priorities align with the needs of our residents. I hope many of you have taken the time to complete the survey. We look forward to reviewing the results, which will help us shape the future of our city. Public safety departments are committed to the well-being of St. Joseph residents and visitors. Substance use and mental health issues continue to be a significant challenge in our community. The health department is dedicated to implementing programs that address these current needs. Additionally, we are actively seeking new initiatives aimed at preventing individuals, particularly our youth, from making choices that will lead them down a detrimental path. Last fall, staff hosted the Adverse Childhood Experience Summit, attended by 300 individuals, with the goal of organizing local groups to further mental health awareness. Additionally, health department staff are hosting monthly parent cafes, providing opportunities for parents to come together to share their experiences with other parents in a fun and relaxed atmosphere. The police department is dedicated to creating a safe and secure community through proactive crime prevention efforts. Our team works closely with local businesses and residents to enhance safety and foster strong community relations. Recently, we partnered with South Belt business owners to develop an innovative smartphone app that allows businesses to communicate with each other and directly with the police. This new tool strengthens our collective efforts to prevent crime and respond swiftly to incidents. The city continues to make significant investments in the department to ensure our officers are equipped with tools and knowledge to serve effectively and professionally. Through community engagement, youth education, volunteerism, and continued professional development, our police department is deeply invested in creating a safer and more connected community. Our fire department also places a strong emphasis on prevention through youth and early childhood education and outreach with more than 900 hours of fire prevention activities last year. We continue to not only maintain our current ISO rating, but improve it as well, with several projects taking place this past year and others still underway. We've placed 3 new apparatus into service. We'll be receiving a new 100-foot aerial ladder truck to service the east side, which will provide us with a reserve ladder truck, something we've never had. We will also see work beginning on the new firehouse number 10 in the south side of St. Joseph, which will improve our response time. The next generation 911 system will enhance call locating and response, bringing improved efficiencies for both fire and police. I'm continually impressed by the increasing number of volunteers who are stepping up to enhance the appearance of our city. Organizations like Beautify St. Joseph, Friends of Crook Park, and the Missouri Western Center for Service are leading events and raising awareness within the community. In the past year alone, we've had 28 groups participating in Adopt the Block program, and we're collaborating with 25 neighborhood associations on essential cleanup projects across St. Joseph. Our commitment to combat blight is unwavering. Thanks to local and federal CDBG funding, we successfully demolished 40 dilapidated structures and repurposed the properties last year. There's a tremendous effort underway in St. Joseph, and together we can ensure all the collected trash and debris is disposed of responsibly. We need to continue this vital work. Now let's talk trash. Ensuring the continued operation and future viability of our landfill is a priority to both the city staff and to council, as well as to the citizens of St. Joseph. We are committed to that goal. Construction of Cell 8 is progressing well, and the preliminary work of the adjacent Cell 9 is ongoing. On behalf of the council, I would like to thank the contractor, MCON, as well as SCS engineers and the Missouri Department of Natural Resources for their collaboration on this project. I also want to express my gratitude to the city manager and to the landfill superintendent, Darkota Cloud, and his staff for their excellent work. The River Bluff Gateway grant projects are nearing completion, and it's been a fantastic program. Approximately 390 projects utilizing around $1.5 million to make visible improvements across St. Joseph, from the south end to the north end. 5 neighborhood groups received $20,000 each in ARPA funding through the Urban Homestead Program to support their neighborhood revitalization projects. We continue to seek out grants and other funding opportunities to enhance the appearance of St. Joseph. Homelessness, driven by a range of factors, present a pressing challenge to our community. We are fortunate to have the city and the partner agencies actively collaborating not only to reduce its impact, but also to proactively prevent individuals from experiencing homelessness through comprehensive public and private social service programs. Our police department has taken a proactive approach and appointed a dedicated officer to swiftly respond to these situations, working closely with the support staff. With their specialized training and in-depth understanding of available resources, they are well equipped to connect individuals with the support they need to regain stability and rebuild their lives. Working together, we can make a meaningful difference. Our efforts in workforce development are progressing well. We recently celebrated the expansion of the Hilliard Technical Center and the opening of the new Holney Center for Convergent Technology at Missouri Western State University. This center offers practical, hands-on instruction in skilled manufacturing, construction professions, and innovative service technologies such as AI robotics, GIS, sensor technology, information technology, and cybersecurity. These outstanding facilities provide students with technical training using the same equipment and workflow that are encountered in local business and industry. We want to grow our own. Exciting new developments are taking place in healthcare, with the new UMKC School of Medicine facility and a new doctor's office building located here at Farron and Riverside. In collaboration with Mosaic Life Care, this school will train future healthcare professionals dedicated to rural medicine and deliver care to residents in St. Joseph and the surrounding area. Additionally, the University of Missouri-Kansas City is also expanding the School of Dentistry by introducing a new program in St. Joseph, which is proposed to begin in 2027. This will also support rural healthcare and increase the number of dental hygienists and dentists serving the St. Joseph area. The program will be situated on the campus of Missouri Western. Additionally, Missouri Western and Mosaic are working to provide financial, academic, and career support to nursing students through the Nursing Scholars of Promise, NSP, program. As we aim to develop and expand our workforce, it's critical to also increase the availability of housing to support our residents. The Housing Task Force has thoroughly examined the opportunities and challenges within our current housing market. With the support of the City Council, we are moving forward with initiatives to enhance housing opportunities in St. Joseph. A key focus for the city is to simplify the approval process for new developments and rehabilitation by improving online access and potentially revising codes. Business growth is on the rise in St. Joseph, and we are committed to supporting and maintaining local enterprises. Our goal is to foster opportunities for existing businesses to expand while also attracting new ones. Our partners at the Chamber of Commerce are doing an excellent job. In the past year has seen over $60 million in capital investments and job creation announced by local businesses and industry. And just this week, with the governor's visit and support, we were able to announce the expansion of Daly's Premium Meats. This represents a $95 million capital investment, and 90 to 115 new jobs. Well done. We are also committed to enhancing our infrastructure, including improvements to Pickett Road, installing infrastructure for the next phase of Easttown Business Park, and working on improvements to Stockyard Industrial Park area. These efforts are essential for fostering economic growth. I would like to thank Buchanan County and the Chamber for their ongoing support. Many exciting developments are happening in St. Joseph. The momentum is building downtown with the opening of the Inspire You Discovery Center and ongoing improvements to the Civic Arena. As many of you know, the Civic Arena will now serve as the home of the new St. Joseph Goats Arena football team. Thank you to the St. Joseph Sports Commission and the Convention and Visitors Bureau for their efforts in making St. Joseph a prime destination for quality sporting events. Speaking of sports, how about those Chiefs? While we didn't secure the win, history was still made, and our champions will return for another training camp later this summer. We plan to welcome them with a fantastic Red Rally. Hosting the Chiefs in St. Joseph continues to be a significant economic driver, attracting visitors from all over the country and now the world. Let's talk World Cup. With Kansas City being one of the host locations for the 2026 World Cup, we are already planning to make St. Joseph part of the destination location for the world travelers coming to the games. It's not only sporting events that attract visitors to St. Joseph. Last year, the Sound of Speed Air Show was the U.S. Air Force Thunderbird's 2024 Military Site of the Year. This weekend, we host the National Short Takeoff and Landing events at Rosecrans Airport. This event will bring pilots from across the country to showcase their skills in an entertaining and spectator-friendly way. With all the improvements being made at the airport and our prime central location in the country, we aim to make this event a regular stop in the series. As national attention shifts toward walkability and outdoor recreational spaces, we are excited to showcase our transformative revitalization occurring throughout our park systems. From adventurous hiking and biking trails to vibrant skateboarding parks and engaging pickleball courts, we are enhancing our community's connection to nature and each other. Thanks to the voter-approved Parks Tax and the CIP tax, we're not only introducing new recreational options, but also restoring some of our park system's true gems, ensuring they remain treasured spaces for generations to come. We're excited about a recent announcement of the new hotels and a conference center planned for St. Joseph. One of the hotels, Rubidoux House, will include a 126-room hotel and a conference center located here at Woodbine and Frederick. It will serve as a modern venue where groups and businesses can collaborate and showcase their products and services. Many elements are coming together to enhance our reputation as a destination for history, arts, entertainment, sports, recreation, business, and technology. Our success is made possible because we work together. The challenges we face together. It makes me proud to see individuals, groups, and organizations stepping up, leading the charge to make St. Joseph a better place. I challenge each of you to rally for St. Joseph. Working together, we continue to accomplish great things. Each of you make a difference. Each of you can make St. Joe better.
Thank you. I can't say enough about city staff again and helping put that together. We're making progress, and organizationally, we're taking steps to ensure the sustainability of that progress. I want to thank our residents and businesses for coming together through volunteerism and in help keeping our city clean. Thank you to our Community Alliance, the partners here, and their continued efforts in making us work together to achieve a community goals. A sincere thanks goes out to the city employees for their dedication of serving the community. I appreciate my fellow council members for their leadership and support as we serve the community. As this is the final year of our current term, I look forward to collaborating with each of you and lay the groundwork for the future of St. Joseph. Thank you to Jennifer and my family for standing by my side. Schaumburg won. Sorry, I am very passionate about the city. I believe in the city. It's my honor to serve the city and to serve all of you in this room. It's about people. Each and every one of you make a difference. Thank you, and let's make it a success in the future.